okay. And then Salt Creek is down there. Some pretty nice houses down here. And that's the point right there. See if I can zoom without like going nuts zoom. No, I can't. There it is. That's a nice little view. Waves are okay. I did see a couple big sets come in. But basically I'm just walking down towards Salt Creek now. Do the inclinator. Man, that is bright. What are you doing, Tanner? You digging holes? You got all sandy, bud. Oh man, that is bright. Oh. Pretty windy down here. Are we walking back now? I know you guys didn't want to go any farther, right? Here, show everyone your teeth. I gotta show them. Let me see them. Look at those things. They're finally gone. All right. Nice. Good job. How much did you get from the Tooth Fairy?
5 from each night.
You got 5 for each night? So how much total did you get?
10.
10 bucks? Oh my God. 10 bucks? Man. I got like a dime. I swear I did. I think I got a quarter one time. Inflation is pretty crazy, huh, honey? How are you? These are the older ones. Those are the newer ones. These ones actually might be part of. That's that neighborhood? The one that Sharon lives in. Those are the new ones. These are the ones that are right, Marine Mariners Point, whatever it is. And then over there is the big Strands one. The Gale Shores, that's what it is. No lifeguard here. Bird! So that bird was not happy with you. Not happy with you at all. So you got home safe then, right? Oh, I just stepped on a giant pile of seaweed. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping everybody's gonna be okay in the hurricane. Yeah, you? Always. Okay, good. I know that Go getting ready for the hurricane. I saw him on earlier, talked to him. He's not worried about it because he's far enough away, I guess. My sister lives in Wilmington, so she was probably wise to leave. Yeah? That's actually better. Oh man, it's hard to see over there. It's just so windy. My kid's gonna be done in a half an hour, which means I'm probably gonna miss the sunset. It's still got another, I don't know. How far is that? Actually, maybe. See, this is our storm. See, like our storm? Our storm is about 10-mile-an-hour winds, no rain, and sunshine. Yeah, we were just talking about you. long time. Then montage came in. Cover my microphone? I don't know if I can. If I cover my microphone, I might like. Is that better? I don't know if that's recording from there. How's that? Is that working better? If I had a headset, then I could plug it in. But yeah. So the Ritz-Carlton was the swanky hotel, and then they built the Montage in Laguna, and now that's the swanky hotel. And then they also have the Monarch Beach Hotel. What? What? Maybe. Whatever. Those are still like five. Those are still like 5-10 million.
The only ones that did it with her, that's it.
Yes, they're only ones. Maybe. It seemed like she was closer to me. I think it's one of those ones down there. She could afford it. Yeah, so I've never stayed in the Ritz-Carlton. I think it's, how much is the Ritz-Carlton? Like $1,000 a night? It's something like that. It's like $1,000 a night. I don't stay in hotels that are $1,000 a night. I like to stay in ones that are around under 200 bucks when I'm traveling. Yeah, 1,000's a lot. That's a bit excessive. But I mean, I guess if you got the money and you want to spend it, go for it. I could, you know, like people go to conferences and stuff there. Sasha, what's going on? We're taking a walk on the beach. It's a little hazy. Turn down the ocean. Yeah, I know. It's a little loud. That's okay. It's the good kind of loud. So this is like the point between Strands and Salt Creek. So when we get to that little jetty outcropping, we'll be able to see Salt Creek too. I guess. I just came from that way. There was a I don't know, like 25 years ago, there was a guy, this is before these houses were here, there was a guy that robbed the jewelry store, and he ran away from the cops, and it was in like broad daylight, and he ran out onto those rocks out there, right? Here, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. So, way too much. So, he ran out like around these rocks, and they caught him somewhere around that corner over there, and he ditched the jewels, right? And they were never found. So a friend of mine and me, we went like the next day, whole day, out there on the rocks, looking around, trying to find them. We went in the water, we went snorkeling, the whole deal, man. We tried what we could. We didn't find them, and supposedly they've never been found, so the guy either stashed them really good, or somebody found them. They were never reported found, so. And I don't even know, they didn't say anything about what it was, just said he robbed a jewelry store. And they found him and they chased him on foot around that and caught him. And when they caught him, no jewels. So that was my attempt at the family jewels. And I failed. What could I do? Look at those piles of seaweed, Tanner. They're huge, huh? Here comes Mom. Look at those ones are covered in, look at all the flies. See the kelp flies? Look at that. Can you see them? They're like everywhere. Here. Look at them all. They're flying all over the place. There's a kelp fly, a giant kelp fly. The sandals on his hand. Oh, never mind, that's just Tanner. Dang it, Tanner. You're following baby feet? Uh-oh. I guess you're not following me then. Yeah, the waves are actually pretty big right now. I mean, for this time of year. When I go out to that jetty right there, you'll be able to see how big they are. More kelp flies. There was like an osprey that was flying around earlier. Oh! Oh! Tanner 11. Tanner is 7. Tanner 7.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Yeah, he's gonna get a Slurpee. That's what he wants to get. It is a little bit hazy though, which is kind of surprising. The waves are certainly making a... Oh, you say 10 or 11, okay. There's a lot of seaweed washed up on the shore. Well, I mean, you know this beach though, right, Nick? Look how small the beach is. Look at the waves basically come up to the slow tide right now. You see? So, like at high tide, the waves go all the way up to there, and there's literally no beach left. Oh, 10 or 11. 10 or 11, I got you.
My teacher knows that I'm super smart in division and stuff.
Does your teacher know? Probably she does. Yeah, so these beaches are washing away.
Didn't I do like some super hard thing in San Diego where it was like 0,
Probably.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0,
Probably.
down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the other beaches that aren't washing away are the ones that they keep bringing in sand. They've been doing it for years. So it's just, you know, erosion gets to the beaches. You gotta bring in more sand. Salt Creek still has a pretty good amount of sand. The beaches up north are the ones that have a lot of sand. Like Huntington, Newport. We don't get the big sandy beaches up here, down here, whatever. Oh, there's the lifeguard tower. That's the shot you want in like your picture, right? You want the lifeguard tower and the waves behind and the sunset right behind it. See, those waves aren't terribly small. That guy's taking off. It's kind of hard to tell, I'm sure, on there. But there's Salt Creek. Oh, we made it around the corner. SC4. Not right now. So I took a picture of this earlier. I'll put it on Instagram actually, because it was actually a pretty cool picture. I'll show you the view that I took the picture of. You see this cliff? You're just drunk? Oh, that's alright. Everyone has the right to be drunk every once in a while. Alright, so here. Let's see if I can get the same angle. This cliff is pretty interesting. The sky is just so blue looking up there. So there's the shot, kind of like right there. With the, see, yeah, no driving, just like that. I got the shot just like that, with the palm trees. And there was like an osprey up here, like floating around. The wind has kind of died down somewhere around the corner now. It's a nice place to come for a walk though, you know? I think to my house from here, I could walk here, and I could probably walk here in like a half an hour. It's kind of far down, so it would take a little while. Drinking and driving and fun, not advisable. That's very good advice. It's not a very smart thing to do. Unless you like going to jail and accidentally killing people. Well, it wouldn't really be accidentally, would it? They wouldn't consider it accidental if it happened.